Hello Amir. Hello Australia. Hello Mike. Hello Hazel. Hello Ice. Hello Via. Hello Dai Dai. Oh, Norway. I think over the 7 and 11 man. Special load. Yeah, lose or go for transform. I don't love. Okay, there's like there's again a war here, yeah. So with an elite war right here, this becomes a lot worse. This also becomes a lot worse. But the other two options are pretty hot garbage. I guess you can try to snipe. The snipe chance is low, but choose a card is also not exactly the best into Phosphor 6 on silent list, because the usually choose a card is best when you can save HP in hallway fights. You save a lot of HP in hallway fights, and then your character can do the elites normally. That is not silent. Silent does fine in hallways and you struggle to elite, so the value of this is way lower. The snipe is, yeah, 1 fight 2 question marks, so it's like what, 10, 20, 72% chance of success. If we can take the burning elite, then it's a good path. Like 3 elite path, 3 fire, that's an excellent path, including burning elite, so even if the neo bonus is empty, that's fine. And I do not trust the other 3 these options at all, yeah? And this is probably still better than this. Hello Kuro? I chance 73%, 72. Actually, yeah, 73. 10, 20... No, 72. 90, 80... Yeah, 90, 80. 72. Hello Kevin? So we can snipe. If the snipe fails, we are fighting for 6 elite, but there's an early shop at least. And we also have like 4 HP. This elite is optional. So that's like okay. Not count this, pork. Crossing fast is count gamble. We are fighting Guardian. Our neo bonus is like no real value. Probably never taking flank knee here because of the snipe, and also the fact that we want to fight. Not really. It's like, but yeah, it Soul's Guardian immediate, Soul Guardian damage immediately, so that's something. But it's also up against a very, very strong card, Cow Gamble. And with the snipe, you can pick. But basically, you can pick like non-damage for the first 2 fights, maybe, and it's okay. Because if the snipe succeeds, then the first hallway fight here is still easy hallway. But yeah, Cow Gamble is only... Honestly, even if we see a Viscerate Sticky Strike, the Cow Gamble is not even that good. At least not this early. I think I just solve the boss immediately and move on. Like, I take the flask. The Cleric, yes. Our wood friend's always here. Yeah, we ignore him, yeah. Well, but there's on sale, we take that. Okay, so the snipe is successful. And depending on what the elite is, we might try for the burning elite. Okay, so bouncing fast actually works against the other fight. Hello Kaki, not feeling well, or get well soon. And yeah, we know that this is not sentries, and all of these cards actually work against the burning elite fight. So maybe we just run into that, because Lagavulin we can deal with Terror Chocolate Dance, we absolutely can kill Lagavulin. So it's mainly about knob. Yeah, it's mainly about the knob, but we don't die to knob, right? From 64 with these forges, we don't die to knob. So we just fight the burning elite. Because after this fight, if it goes badly, you can still go here and dress, and this is easy hallway. This elite is optional. So choke upgrade or wallet plans upgrade or blade dance upgrade. Just block knob, yeah, just block knob. We have weak pot and essence of steel. We blocked fine. Eventually wallet plans upgrade, but I don't think it works like that well now. I guess against Lagavulin, wallet plans upgrade absolutely plays fully, yeah. But the thing is that Lagavulin is already the easier fight. I think we should make the upgrade for the knob instead. If that is the case, how is choke? Choke blade dance can line up with wallet plans decently often, but not always. But let's assume it lines up. Then the choke upgrade is plus 2 per card, yeah, so it's plus 8 damage. And the blade dance upgrade is plus 9. So blade dance upgrade is just better. It also works better with terror. It works better in hallway fights. So we upgrade blade dance. Yeah, we upgrade blade dance. Could upgrade terror as well, but doesn't matter too much. Yeah, it's like a Woolen, strength like a Woolen, so basically a normal one. Okay, I guess our wallet plans is late, but next turn wallet plans bouncing fast, and then we can do some other things. This potion is very good in this fight, so okay, it's actually easy wallet plans bouncing fast. Do I even hold blade dance or not? Because I don't want to actually play choke blade dance next turn, take 16. You know, I want to play some block. This turn is always a wallet plans bouncing fast, right? But whether I hold blade dance or not is not clear, yeah? Because if I don't hold the blade dance, I can hold defend and play full block and then hold the choke until I redraw this blade dance instead. And how much damage is that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that's 15 from this, 18 from this, 33, 33 plus another 24, it's 57 damage. Yeah, 57, so it's definitely not killing like immediately. And we already have bouncing flash terror, so we should play this fight like slow, as in defensively. In question, I don't even know whether I should be holding this choke or not, because I'm seeing potentially weak point into triple defend here, and then we even hold survivor, and I save the essence of steel. One chance at the moment, 3 fights, 2 potions, so 30%. Yeah, let's just do that. Dealing 16, I block 555, and I hold this to block again next turn. Let's count damage a little bit, because this turn the line that always gets out of the fight is like just survivor, bouncing flash, and take the 8. But if I do survivor defend blade dance instead, like, am I still okay on damage? We would deal 28 damage. So currently poison is 7, 28 is 35, 35 it's at 61. 61 poison go to 6, next one poison go to 15. So 61 minus, so it's 32, 23. 23 HP and the redraw, we do have a strike being held. I mean, it should work. Even if it doesn't work, it's still weakened for 1 turn. So if we block like 11, which we can, then it's already break even. If we block 12, then it's plus 1. So yeah, I think we do this instead. Hello Java export. Here's a choke, which you can hold. If we draw blade dance, we kill. If not, we can block. Is it still killing? 15 plus another 221. Yes, dead. Okay, very good fight. We took what? 4 damage. That is the floor 8 burning Lagavulin. We took 4 damage with 1 potion use. Doppelganger, but we already have like, expensive cards and also real cards, and also the wallet plans. On the other hand, there's an acro. We can take Acro and upgrade like Terror or something. And then maybe rest once when we upgrade Violet Plans the last fire. Doppelganger Choke is a small combo though. Yeah, Doppelganger Choke is a small combo. Art of War Doppelganger is also a combo. Acro is good for the Guardian, but we already have the Violet Plans and the Terror and the Bouncing Flash for that, so I don't think we care too much about the Guardian. Past turn 2. Sticky Strike we don't care about too much, Eviscerate we don't care about too much. So just to enable like some Tactician or similar things. And of course cut draw for later, but Doppelganger is also kind of cut draw for later. Potentially. If we need to draw to a setup, that is. And we already have the Violet Plans, so basically after Violet Plans is down, the Acro is not as necessary. And before the Acro is down, the Doppelganger and the Acro serves almost the same purpose. And the amount of reach is not too different, honestly, between the two. Now I think the Doppelganger, yeah, it plays with the Relic, it plays with the Choke, and functionally pretty similar between these two. If we are not picking up the discard damage package, which I don't think we are. At least not for the... I don't even know whether it will even happen for the end game because we already have like poison and such. Upgrade Doppel immediately, upgrade Violet Plans, upgrade Terror. This fight is either Knob or Sentries. I think we can make Violet Plans upgrade now. This is still easy whole way, by the way. Oh, Doppelganger Lantern. And here's the other war as well. Also common relics. Okay, Fear Pot. We don't need a second Terror. This slide is okay. It plays with the Choke. It doesn't play well with other war though. But it plays with Choke Terror and that's it. Oh, it's not green. It's not going to be green. We are relatively healthy. If you want more front node damage, I would like to pick more Blade Dances. Maybe Backstab. I mean, this slide is good, it just interferes with the other war and I don't love it so much just for that, but maybe that's fine. Yeah, maybe that's fine. 85 HP Knob. Yeah, nice Acro. The other hand, I have my Doppelganger for +2 and 6 energy, which okay, fine. Acro would have been good. Man, I was expecting good things, you know, but apparently it's not going to, it's not landing. Doppelganger sucks. Okay, 1 out of 3 that we bottom deck one of these two, and that would be annoying. We don't die or anything, but yes, it would be annoying. I haven't encountered damage, but I expect that it's probably enough. Okay, it better be enough. It's definitely enough, like, come on. We overkill this by probably like 30 damage. Here's the energy pot, it's okay. Probably better than Fear Pot with the Terror, but another common relic. That's not very good, by the way, yeah? We farm 2 elites, Act 1, including Burning Elite, and our relic bar is what? Is this crap? Really though. So, Alice Agony... to combo with the Choke, but... I don't think we care that much about the choke. Maybe I can pick the dash. Just add a block card to the deck, but this block card is not exactly a good one, yeah? With the other war, it's fine. On this here, I don't care about only. Energy pot over fear, probably okay. With the two cost here, maybe we can upgrade Terror now. But maybe we can upgrade Doppelganger to... How is this Snake go? This Snake go is like okay-ish because our damage is not going to be bad even with it. Yeah, we have an X cost, we have Violet Plan Plus, and our block is not insanely terrible with the dash and the lantern. Smiling Mask also works okay with Neko, and we have some small kind of sustain will take it. Hello bác nữa, thêm về good luck. So I can see leaving the Terror, the unupgraded, but it's a little bit weird. I think a 2 upgrade should still be these. But I can also see Doppelganger choke and leave the Terror around. The problem with leaving the Terror unupgraded is that if we don't see Force Energy, yeah, is like if we don't see Snecko, but we are stuck on 2 energy, then suddenly this upgrade is super important. And we might not have a chance to upgrade it in Act 2. It's not great. But we'll see. Yeah, first upgrade, we can probably still do this. What are you? Okay, Exodium Tux. That's okay. Can use a potion but don't need to, so I won't. Oh, here's a dash. Hello Proven, and good luck. The option was choose a card, the Snipe, lose Ogo for Transform 2 and Moskwa. And we are greeted with the Force Elite on floor 6 or 7. So I'm not too interested in Transform 2 for Ogo and Moskwa. The Snipe is possible, and choose a card is also not exactly very good on Sidon. At least to survive early elites. Does this tell me that we upgrade choke now? Because that is another card that makes the choke upgrade stronger, yeah? And again, Snecko is still on the table. And upgrade with the Lantern less necessary, with Adrenaline now also slightly less necessary. Side not looking good here, 48 HP end of the act. Really? On silent. I can never tell, Kevin, like whether you are serious or not, because you have been around for a while, but some of your texts are wild, yeah? Yeah, I sure hope that is a kappa. Because floor 6 sentries will take away like more than 30 HP from us. And suddenly that also means I cannot even fight Burning Elite. But yeah, a pretty big thing is that because we have HP, we are allowed to just run into the Burning Elite. It ended up very, very well. We took 4 damage on the Burning Elite on floor 8. That is not the expected outcome, because we rolled the Lagavulin and also draw the was good. But I was prepared to lose like 40 to knock there. But we are allowed to run there because we have HP. You just use the asking question, okay. But yeah, we can upgrade the choke. And Snecko is open, but I don't like Snecko. If we are forced into it, we can pick it here. But it's not a very good choice. That's okay. Redeem choke. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of 48 HP, maybe after next turn it's going to be 20 HP. You never know. Well, it depends opener, GG. You're really. I'm telling you, next turn 36 damage is coming, yeah? And right now we are dealing 28, so we need 21 damage next turn. And how do you propose to deal 21 damage next turn? Well, how do we deal 21 damage with this? We are probably taking a hit next turn, but that is okay, because again, we have 48 HP. I don't know whether I should be holding Defend or holding Slice though. But I guess if we draw Choke at the Strike, it's already splitting, yeah? Same deal for... no, Choke Terror doesn't do it. We need Choke Strike, but that's okay. I think I hold double block in case we draw Neutralize next turn, we can just block the 36. Yeah, if we cannot split, we just block. Oh. Guardian's a loser, as we all know. Guardian is just a loser. He tried his best. He really tried his best, guys. Don't make fun of him. Now we probably can take cheap damage here and there, but afterwards it's mostly fine. Out of War coming in hot next turn, yeah, as well. And as I said, Doppelganger Out of War is a big combo, as you can see here. Out of War again, and now if we draw Defend with full block, which we do, we can also just full block with the Neutralize instead. So this fight is basically done. Yeah. If after we switch turn 2, we take 0 damage, or mostly 0 damage in this fight. That's the expected outcome. But now that the Doppelganger is gone, maybe we will take some chip, yeah. It could also not take chip, but it's pretty likely that we are taking a little bit of small chip in 2 turns. Either this turn or the next turn. I believe in taking 0, so I full block here. Surely we draw block? Yeah, we do. Yeah, believe in taking 0 against the Guardian, you will never get punished. So we take 0 damage. That's fine. Now we enter Act 2 with a pretty healthy run. There's a Malaise, which we pick. There's a Fusion Hammer, which we pick. Unless you believe in the Philostone Malaise thing, I don't. We don't have Piercing Whale. We only have on Malaise. The Wick Chain is, yeah, just the Malaise and the Douchelize. So whenever we bottom deck Malaise, it's going to be bad. Fusion Hammer, it shuts down maybe Catalyst upgrade and Footwork upgrade, and that's about it. I mean, Great Form upgrade potentially if we see it, but who cares? Coop Rubix, thank you for the Prime Sun and 3 months. Appreciate a lot. What? Do you want 65 here or do you want 50? But honestly, that is another thing, yeah? Like, people talk about spending HP as much as possible per act. I tell you, that's bullshit. Or let's have bullshit. Do you really want to enter Act 2 every single time with 48 HP or like 50? Because I think entering Act 2 with 65 is pretty good, you know, if you still get a lot of value out of Act 1. Like, yeah, just use your HP in Act 1 and then you go into Act 2, after 2 fights, you're freaking dead. And now you have to path like a complete wimp. Yes, Honor of 4 Bush is true. We can triple shop and remove cards. Yeah, that is something we can do. We can triple shop with the meal ticket and remove cards. More realistically, yeah, I do think we go to the early shop. Do we? If we don't need the early shop to fight elites, then we don't go to early shop. We just go to like maybe this shop at the end and yeah, this fire for rest. And then this shop at the end for like meal ticket. If we still need more healing, we can go here and meal ticket again. Otherwise, we get a big shop. And with the fusion hammer, I do want to spend gold on more premium stuff. Safety wise, it's possible to dodge on elite. And we are healthy, so it should be fine. Hello, Nepgrid. Most people say that and take low value path, yeah. If you take high value path and you're high HP, that is the best outcome. So if leaving icon again, like leaving icon with high HP is just better than leaving icon with low HP. Just don't lose value and then you're fine. It's just common sense. Like more HP is better. It's the same against the Hexagons. You enter Hexagons with 60, okay, that's better than enter Hexagons with like 3 HP. But it's just that if you waste like a lot of nodes in the act to preserve the 60 HP, then okay, sure, that's bad. Yeah, I think we want to delay the shop, right? And until here. Surely we don't die with this deck. Against slavers, we have some problems, but we did the lantern front load. Psychos, think about Prime Summon 4 months, special load. Against the book stabbing, we are completely fine. Against the leader, we are not that good. But we also still have the malaise and such. Yeah, it's fine. We have rest, we have sustain. Surely we don't die just because we delay the shop by a little bit. So this is 9 poison. And this is 23 damage. Oh, 9 poison in 3 turns, 24, so I guess... There's a chance that we can kill next turn, but it's not super likely. So I think I just play Bouncing Flask. I don't know whether Dagger Spray Plus was better, but it's green. The other one is also green, though, but this one is, you know, it's Piercing Will and it's green. Maybe Dagger Spray was actually better, I don't know. Because we don't really have a clean way to deal with the leader at the moment. But it's fine, guys, just a leader, and Piercing Will, well-led plans, can also deal with the leader. Surely. What a garbage. Cunning Potion, I guess, so the choke is powerful. And with the terror. Energy Potion on the malaise nullifies both stopping immediately, we don't need it. On the choke turn is a decent value, decent amount of value, but we also have the... It's a bit weird to toss Energy Pot, even though we have Fusion Hammer and Lantern and all that, because they have 2 X cost. Yeah, with the X cost, it just gets into... It gets converted into value regardless, and the other potion is not exactly the best either, like Poison Pot or Essence of Steel. I think I keep my Energy Pot. Well, I guess we cannot avoid early shop, but that's fine. I have no problem with this. Remove Smiling Mask over Acro, I guess. And with this, yeah, we can also avoid this portion completely because we already spent all our gold. So now we can even go for this 3 elite path with no shop, no fire on the right side. Our sustain is early in the act, which we don't even go to. That's it's actually slightly weird, huh? Maybe I sacrifice one node for safety, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in these 2 nodes and we decide whether we go right or left. Acro versus remove. Hello, Matt. Hello, 55 Burgers. Hello, Wobbles. The silent node, I don't know. Plan is looking promising, but you can always die randomly. I think remove flying mass is slightly better, right? If we see bites, yeah, frozen like acro and also like acro with energy to use, acro with setup to draw into, and we can still see bites like literally next floor, because we do go to 2 more question marks. I feel like if, but the thing is that if we actually choose to go for the safety path, then we do go to extra shops, yeah. And then I want to actually remove all the strikes. This deck with, let's say like 4 more removes is like really powerful. I mean, of course, every deck with 4 removes usually gets a lot stronger, but this deck specifically, with the amount of setup and output we already have in the deck, like it's quite strong, and we can use it here. Buy is even good, not for the long run, but for surviving Act 2 is good. But if we go for the safe path, then I probably don't even care about it. That's another thing. Because inside the safe path, like, we heal a lot. We actually heal a lot. Yeah, I think I just take the remove and move on. Acro for free, you can just see, you know. You don't need to pay gold for the acro. Okay, we go for the safe path because I need this healing. Redeem choke, but we have choke and dash, so this necro is already playing pretty nicely. Smiling Mass Mausoleum, but it works a little bit against the lantern. Big. Oh yeah, with the Mausoleum, I guess we do go here and remove the rise. Also heals 15. So we go left, yeah. It is the leader first. She is also potentially dead. I don't potion for this, right? Like if I potion with like Cunning Thought, we can do a lot of cool things here. But I think we just valid plans and hold it for next turn. Because this turn I can also just double dash here and full block, and you know the turn after I double choke. And we wait for the Blade Dance to come in for double choke to happen, yeah. So this turn is Adrenaline, double dash on the Fed, play Wallet Plans, play Terror, maybe play Bouncing Fast, and we block like 20 at least. We can block 23. 6 energy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. So we can hold the defense, take 3 damage, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. And we hold the choke. Hold choke slice, choke defend. 2 turns from now she attacks with still piercing will to block, so that's not a problem. She's only doing like 11 times 3, so it's 9 damage. Yeah, that's not a problem at all. But we don't need to waste the choke on this to kill it, basically. This guy can attack, like, we don't care. Yeah, this guy can actually just attack, we don't care. I guess we can do defend, block this 3 and then slice here and hold terror choke, because next turn we just terror. Yeah, next turn we just terror defend. And then we hold. I don't even need to hold neutralize. Because she's only attacking us for 11 times 3 in 2 turns, and this is 3 times 3, so this blocks 3 damage. This blocks 8. So we hold survivor choke in 2 turns, yeah? And then after also procs. Yeah, I can see defend and just playing slice here, and we hold terror choke. Next time we do terror defend full block. Take out of war and hold survivor choke for the turn after, and then if she attacks we piercing will. Yeah, that's not a problem. Hello Zakavia, thank you very good luck. So just defend slice here. Don't need to take this 3. She resummons or buff. If she resummons, then Piercing Veil is also just full block. I don't know whether she's actually dead next turn or not, but we'll see. This is after this we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 80 damage. She's like super dead, right? I don't even need to count. Yeah, she's like super dead. Redeem choke. So we take 0 damage against this. Sticky Strike with our Acro and Necronomicon, but yeah, we don't have an Acro. If anything, maybe Deflect. But Deflect also not exactly the best except for the Choke Plus. We don't have Cut Draw to make this really strong, and block wise I do ever get the dashes pay off. Yeah, let's just skip, yeah. Rest for 21 versus 3. Rest for 22, it does play fully or recall, but we also have 10 in the potion bell. I think I want to recall now in case we see like rest side value, we can use it immediately here. Yeah, 23. It's 23 is 2 wasted, and we also have 10 in here, and we have 15 in here. Yeah, I just recall now. Onka. Okay, next turn choke quarters at least. Whoever we choke next turn is going to die. And then we can terror another one. This is 18, this is 27, that's 45 damage. So if we put a slice here, then we can kill next turn the other two with the cunning pot, which I think we will do. And yeah, that's fine. Actually no, I need Art of War, otherwise I don't have the thing, so I do also need to open the energy pot next turn. Funny draw, yeah, funny is bad. Okay, weird is actually weird draws. Funny usually is good. Draw is pretty freaking bad. So I can use 2 potions to get out of the fight cleanly. How scared am I of this? Because I did not rest yet, so right now we have 57 and currently I'm taking 11 damage. Next turn I'm taking another, this is 8 and this can do 13 again, so I'm taking like 21. I'm taking 29 damage, go to 28. 28, we... Fight still not over. Yeah, I think I can use 2 potions, it's okay. We also don't waste any Ornithopter healing value. And we don't waste Muticate value either, yeah, because even after using 2 potions, we still take this 11. Maybe we overheal at the very end of the act with the rest, but who cares? Then we can enter Act 3 with like free pathing and more relics and such. Now yeah, we do actually need to use 2 pots to clearly kill here, which is pretty sad. Could just take the 8 and weaken, but the rest of our deck doesn't have a ton of damage, so and we are still taking this 8 to our face. And yeah, that's the thing, right? Even after using double pot, we are still taking 19 in this fight. So that's like fine. Not too unhappy over the fact that he used a pot. Okay, now of course the fight's over. Now of course the fight's over. Toxic Egg Fusion Hammer, yeah, okay, sign me up. Orichalcum, it's good with the Malays, it's good with the, yeah, it's good with the X-Cost turn, it's good with the Pissing Well. It is not very good with footwork and like, of course, like any dash turn. Yeah, I don't expect this to stay super relevant, especially with the Toxic Egg too. That any backflip comes green and we click all of them. Yeah, I probably should key this. All 3 keys, so now we are ready to take the portal. By the way, easy hallway, still. Yeah, taking out of war here is completely stupid, so let's not do that. And you can see, with the football in play, this is already stronger than Orichalcum. Next time we don't draw into the Malays where we can apply choke, so it's dead. Yeah, it's already dead. Tech 4. Dagger throw is also green, but you know we take the whale. No, nothing to do here except Smiling Mask, and that is fine. We can still go here and kill 15 Smiling Mask here, but with a Force Rest here, I don't think we want to go here unless we are dying after this fight. But we can still Smiling Mask, it's right. No stabbing. There's like Malays, which is exactly bottom deck, yes. That's the normal case, so that's fine. Yeah, that's expected really. That is okay. It's not like we have any problem in this fight still, though. Yeah, it's not at all. This fight is very easy for us. I get my Malays here, but I also think it's like dead. We can calculate. I'm too lazy to calculate. I just assume it's dead. Even if it's not dead, we're not taking damage, so who cares? But yeah, it's definitely dead. It's a tail, another doppelganger plus. Which, yeah, I guess it's just good, so we take. Also, Toxic X, so now we want this more than the question marks. I mean, maybe some apparition, maybe some library, some transform or whatever, but who cares? We just take the fights. Because we have a Force Rest here as well. Black plan. Is this dead? Oh, it better be dead. And it is. Oh yeah, I did talk about Catalyst not being green with Fusion Hammer, but that's a lie. If Frozen Eye is as expensive as a Rare Relic, would Frozen Eye still be a good short relic? Yes. It would definitely not be instant buy as it is now, but it would still be one of the strongest things in the game. It would be comparable to something like Gambling Chip. And Gambling Chip you do buy for full price decently often. Do we believe in the choke or and the Necronomicon Terror, or do we actually get our late game damage right now? Our deck still doesn't have draw, yeah, with the Toxic Egg, which is pretty sad. I guess we have double Doppelganger plus now, so that's kind of like draw. I just secure my late game damage, especially with the Lizard Tail here as well. For Act 4. There no draw by the way, yeah? The card draw character, Echo Backflip, common cards. The usual thing, you know, the usual thing. Echo Backflip, common cards. Also, angle with this catalyst, your damage, good. At some point in the run, this choke doesn't instant kill things anymore, and then like Time Eater in the heart and whatever, I would like to instant kill with this instead. File clip where set Death was best rated on Southern average few years ago, still say that is true? Probably not. I think I'm better enough at the game nowadays that the boost of win rate from the Death Branch is not as significant as the other things. Like, yeah, like this. No, not that one, but this one. Okay, well, the catalyst doesn't seem to kill either. Yeah, just wait. Because I tell you, we literally only have the instant kill button in our potion belt. Just wait. Even if we see nothing else from here and just card draw, this is already strong enough. But we do have the Toxic Egg, so we probably will see more things. Oh yeah, this is unfortunately probably a skip. Unless you tell me it's like poison stab minus, but not when any dead poison also comes green, yeah? Hunting potion over skill just for the choke. Probably still good. Lost rest. Once again, we ended at 78, so could have squeezed more value out of this or what? Because I see again we fought like max elites. We spent HP in the Necronomicon thing, but we did go for the safe path. So there's that. But to be fair, the safe path heal like we heal so 21 here, we heal like 15 here, we heal another 15 with the potion, 10 with the potion bell. So that is plus 46. And this fire would have been useless. Actually, it wouldn't have, because we had Necronomicon here, so we would be able to rest for 4 here. Could have gone here maybe. We would be stuck at a rise, but it's not a huge problem. Slightly overcurve, we are overcurve, but we are not as strong as you might think. Not yet. We can be extremely strong in a couple of floors, but at the moment, we are not like overpowered that we walk into Act 3, we're stomping everything. Not yet. Like for example, this deck I can only see some problem against Darklings, yeah? Like first floor of Act 3, we walk into Darklings and we have immediately some problem to address. But you never know, maybe we'll see a CE plus after this act and then everything is fine. And again, we have overheal, so you're losing a bit of HP, no problem. In hallway fights. Oh yeah, what about this fight then, like without the catalyst? Keep adrenaline around. It's not like that adrenaline now is doing much of anything. Also, yeah, look at how strong we are. Like turn 2 a champ, we take 11 damage and he buffs like 2 turns in a row. Is this fight even free or false or not? I think it's fine, yeah, because you can store a doppelganger to do a choke turn, but you can see right here it's actually pretty scary, you know? Is this actually pretty scary? I say that, but next time I'm racing for like 7 or 8 or whatever, so maybe it's fine. Big ballet is coming, guys. Now we can get a bigger ballet. And it goes wrong. Nah, no, this fight is free. I'm just saying. Even if he buffs fight, it's fine because we can only fight with this, and I can save the doppelganger for a kill. We can Malaysia for 22 if I want to, yeah. But I tell you, that's not a good idea. So I probably shouldn't do it. But we can just doppelganger again and Malaysia for like 20 plus. Which can be a time eater plan, by the way. I'm just saying. This can be the way that we just destroy the time eater. It is the funniest play, is it really? Oh, this guy really is buffing turn 1, turn 3, and turn 5, yeah? Now, good thing that he has -6 strength, so we don't really care that much. But really, no. He really buffs turn 1, turn 3, and turn 5, so right now it's the fastest possible he can buff. It's impossible for him to buff faster than this, because the champ cannot do the same intent 2 turns in a row. But of course we are like, okay. We can stop being okay at some point, but for now we're okay. Next turn, Adrenaline Doppelganger turn after we kill. Ah, whatever, I don't need to take this hit. Yeah, we go in now. And here's the catalyst. Yeah, it's dead. It's not a C plus, but C 5 heal per floor. It was kind of good. There's also PK plus to go without terror and whatever, but physical damage is not even a thing for us, yeah? Our quote-unquote physical damage is actually just choke damage. We don't even care about this terror that much. So there's Alchemize, the bullet time doesn't really play at the moment because on the turn we have full hand, we have a huge doppelganger. Otherwise our deck doesn't actually have card draw. But we can solve this problem very easily with the pyramid next draw, so that's fine. Okay, fine, that's not the pyramid. Coffee Dripper is mostly free. We have the flash fire being empty, but that's fine. First key is a -1 chest steal, even though we can just ignore chest. But yeah, Sozu is completely low, so we just take the Dripper. Fire suck, fire suck. We have free pathing, no? So we can avoid fires. Or maybe we can get some rest side relics. Yeah, I see a 3 lead path on the left that goes to 0 fire. That seems perfect. So let's just go that way. Yeah, 2 elite power on the left, 0 fire late shop. Seems good. Choke blue candle rod, yeah, yes. Necronomicon choke with the blue candle can happen. Think a portal have a good idea, well definitely not in this run when we have no cut or we have a freaking toxic egg and the alchemized to roll. But some runs with Watcher, I guess you can take it because either you don't want to run into some bullshit question mark, you don't want to run into a random nemesis and maybe can eat your potion. So you can take the portal if you're already winning 100% of the time. But we are currently not beating X for as it is yet, so we don't take the portal. Oh yeah, here's the Darklings, and hopefully the Darklings is no problem. Well, already Capcom will be good here, but again we heal like crazy, so I don't really care that much, yeah. You could kill this guy right now, but I think I want to do something else. Because I want to kill these guys. But no, real talk though, how are we actually killing all of these at the same time? We'll figure it out somehow, guys. We'll figure something out. You can kill 2 at the moment. I mean, kind of 2. And when they are like half HP, is a lot easier to handle, yeah, at least. Especially when someone dumps like neuter. Block pot, yeah, sure. Yeah, we probably do it like this to end the fight. Otherwise, it's actually pretty difficult to get out of here. If one is so good. The second one is not Necronomicon. But on the same turn, but I mean, it cannot be so bad, right? This is like our best damage card. That is not the poison. And the poison doesn't even play like yet. Cannot be so bad if it's green. Normality can remove, but and we have poison eye, but probably not. Now the slime boss is dead to choke in 2 turns. If I dash now, he splits next turn with the poison, yeah? So let's not do that. It's coming. Oh, it is coming. I want to alchemize though, so we don't instant kill him or anything. So each is 10. We deal like 20, right? Yeah, this is 29 and it's perfect. It splits at 2. And now we alchemize. This deck is like really fun, dude. It's strong, it's not strong in the overwhelming way because we don't actually draw cards besides the doppelganger, but it's very powerful when we play our doppelgangers. Which is pretty freaking fun, dude. Oh, another root pot. Oh. Oh. Well, pivot, I guess. I guess we pivot. That's our deck now. I guess that's our deck now, guys. By the way, I'm just saying. I'm just telling you that it's here, but hopefully we don't need to do it. I'm just telling you that it's here, and we do already have the Malays and the Wallet plan, so it's pretty easy. Against the Awakened one, for example, we can doppelganger into a Malays for 20 plus, and then that is extremely easy to do. Yeah? And is it Awakened one here or what? Okay. Donuts is roughly the same, no? As long as we save on doppelganger, we can still do it after killing one. But yeah, like we can do it pretty easily with this deck. That's how it is. We don't need to do it, but we can. Alchemize is in 2 turns. I think I'm just killing this here. Tools is nice and all, but this aggro is green. I like green aggro. We just Smiling Mass, or do we farm Toxic Egg instead? Because I can just go to the shop, remove a strike for Smiling Mass. And yes, remove even with Death Branch is slightly weaker, still strong for this deck. Let's Smiling Mask. Transmutation plus. Yeah, let's just remove. There's also like Pennip is pretty cool, Vajra is pretty cool, but I remove and buy at the aggro. Buying blind, probably not, considering that leg sweep comes green. We also are facing, we also are going to a second short force, so this is fine. Yeah. You can do it here if you want to, and it's very possible to just do it in this fight. And at the very least, the gold is playing. Even if the potion doesn't play, the gold plays. Do what? Yeah, you don't want to know. We Malays this to 0, and then we roll our Death Branch with our ships until we gain double Nightmare for Alchemize, and from the Alchemize we gain infinite potions which heals us full, and also give us the Careless Potion of Hand of Greed, and also 2 potions of our choice. But it's something we can do, but I don't think I'm doing it, so it's fine. I don't think I'm doing it here, but we can do it. That is something that is available to us. Are we ruin? No, not going to ruin. Don't worry. Double digit, yeah, but the real reason is that this run is probably strong enough for me not to have to do that crap. So I just need to actually play the game. And gold. And gold, really? This guy is probably dead. I mean, not this turn, but you know what I mean. That motion is pretty good. Okay, finally same path draw. Okay, we do have double acros, so it's fine, but yeah, I got backflips more than acros. That should be okay too. 2 acro plus enough, especially with that branch. I want all the backflips I can see and also more dashes. Leg sweep would be ideal. We don't actually have weakness application beyond the malaise and one neutralized minus. So we do need to have some weak. I don't even care about playing this choke, or do I? I don't think I actually care about playing this choke. In that match, the second best runs relic though on average. Best in which, with which metric though? If the best metric is like it turns a loss into a win, then Incense Burner, P-Box, Pyramid, Frozen Eye. Probably those are already above it. I don't even know whether it's stronger than Kunai or not. Probably comparable. And there's like, of course, Gambling Chief, Top Bandage is... It's hard to say, like Pocket Watch as well. Why my trigger had in your clip? Yeah, that was when exactly like it turns losses into wins. Because back in the days, like the number of runs that we actually can win not nearly as high as today, I can tell you. So the opinion is different because that branch turns a weak run into a very strong run extremely easily. Yeah, choke build, I mean, it used to be a choke build, but now is a stick build. I always take branch on silent. Always is a big word because of course there's also pyramid runs that you cannot take this with a bunch of blade dance, but yes, kind of. Without pyramid, you just click this, yeah, like there's no real thought. One of the strongest relics in the game. If you even think about skipping this when you're not infinite and you don't have pyramid, well, rethink a little bit about Spire. This is one of the strongest relics in the game. Okay, power potion can be red storm, can be notably up damage, but of course we want to roll pot, so I think we still just open the pot. Oh, should I skip the skewer? I actually forgot the skewer also works with this, but I should have kept the skewer, but it's fine. When 2 goes now, we could have done it last floor, but I choose not to do it. If the run's actually in danger, then maybe, but probably not. I'm not feeling... I'm not in the mood for that today. At least not now. Oops, click on the screen. Echo is probably fine to hold. Oh, now I can take Deflect. Deadly Poison is also there, but we have the Film Plus now. Or the Catalyst. And I mean, Deflect is still just strong. Yeah, Deadly Poison for the Catalyst. Next one is going to suck a lot if he attacks 45 and there's nothing I can do about it. Unless this gives me something. Well, that's something, I guess. Yeah, I guess that does qualify as something. This still sucks though. I guess we can use this next turn and we block a little bit here, but it's not weakened. And yeah, that's the problem, yeah? This deck right now does not have weak chain. As Q8 I cannot. Our damage is actually surprisingly not that high unless you have Doppelganger drawn beforehand. So best card possible to see around here would probably be Leg Sweep, but Crippling Cloud Plus would also be quite good. But I want, yeah, I need more weakness application basically. Might take some damage next turn if he's doing 45, but also gain +1 card. Huh. Well, I guess if it comes for free, I can do it. And if it comes for free, then I do it. Oh, I keep this, yeah? I think these are actually our 2 endgame potions right here. Like, so maybe the Alchemist can retire now unless we need more healing. This potion I definitely want to keep. And maybe this potion can be replaced, but if I don't need to use a single potion from here, I would just not use a single potion. Let me keep this. Because that is like just strong enough. Oops, did not mean to play that actually, but happy accidents, yeah. I did not mean to play that, but I guess it dies down then. And that's okay. Oh. It's 2 gameless brew stronger than 1 gameless brew and 1 loop pod, because the loop pod is still happening on the catalyst, which kind of instant kill the heart, but the gameless brew of course is amazing with the frozen eye. Yeah, I think we just keep this on 1 and it's okay. Having 2 gameless brew and then we go on to the hard fight can be pretty annoying with this deck. But if we have a loop pod, then the fight ends super fast. Oh, another 75 gold. Oh yeah, sure. Sign me up. Regret? What regret? Yeah, what regret are we talking about here? Kill... Don't know about killing. Maybe we can, but maybe also we cannot. Ah, whatever, just do that. Now the real reason I'm holding this red form, yeah, it's not because of the transient, but because if I redrawn to regret, it only cost me 1 HP. Because there's no discard in here. Oh yeah? Guys. What is this? Only -1. And not more than that. Oh, oops. Oh, well, I guess we could have done that instead, but it sounds more fun. Because it was planned. If something is planned, it's more fun than, you know, just playing whatever the branch gives you. Don't be the slave to a branch, guys. Also, it's completely irrelevant because we heal 15 in here anyway, but it's nice. Once again, there's a deadly poison, but you know, there's a footwork plus. That is kind of problematic if it's doing the big hit next turn, but we do heal 15 in the shop. Yeah, that is kind of problematic. Okay. I guess we can do this to block the thing next turn, even if it's doing the big thing. It is competent, but we can block. Ow. Malay maybe it's better to do, but I believe in the kill. Surely you can kill here, right? Yeah, it's like freaking dead. There's no way this is not killing. This is closer than you might think. It's dodge and roll, right? Yeah, it's actually just dodge and roll. Oh, here's a leg sweep. Here's an intense burner. If I buy these two, do I still have gold to remove the regret? 419. Yes. Well, that's fine. We can do that. So yeah, that's alright. So we can get another remove an act for if this guy rolls 25 gold or more. Or or we replace the potions with a hand of greed and then get our potions back. The things we do for on remove an act 4, guys. I tell you. Things we do for on remove. No plans? Yeah, probably no plans. Honestly, with this deck, we can probably do it in this fight. But I only play Fume, so we cannot. Oh wait, we have Burner. Yeah, right. We have Burner, so I cannot kill it right now. That's kind of lame, though. And I guess it's fine. Burner to 4, to 5. Guess to some number is like okay. Yeah, 5 is fine. With the Dead Branch and this cap deck, 5 is fine. $26 gold, well, that's not getting us a remove. Also, question card for 48, yeah, so amazing. It's also glowing, look at it. Look at this filthy liar right here. Holy crap, it's glowing. Oh yeah, it's glowing again. I think these cards are good. And backflip is probably better than Acro, is that true? In this next playoff, we have 5 dexterity. We do also, however, have 5 energy and the Incense Burner. And a lot of block cards are being added. It's probably still true. Wow. Other war, yeah, seems fine. Actually, this is not good. Why did I do that? That was actually quite bad. This doesn't reach aggro now that I have played that well. It's okay. We can do it like this. Yeah, miss the terror, but doesn't matter too much. This should be, yeah, very easy still. We have like 6 dexterity right here. And poison's killing this in like 2 turns, yeah? I gotta terror this guy, but yes. Burner again on 5 for the second fight. I don't know whether this is working out perfectly or not, but I will just leave it there, and if it doesn't work, I can put extra damage. I don't think the Fume's killing it too fast, so it's okay to just leave it around. Yeah, it seems fine. Yeah, perfect, yeah. If you don't do anything and just block, it dies on burn 5. Now burn 4. Not the powers. Yeah, that's why it's very easy. You can play this, you can also just not play it. It doesn't really matter. So your strength reset. You can play the footwork plus as well, and that's fine. So we need strength reset now, yeah, because it's negative strength. And now we just need to set burner to 4 and everything's good. Doing it next turn is probably way too much, so way too difficult, so we just wait until 7 turns from now. And this guy has a lot of HP, so it doesn't randomly die. Yeah, boss catalyst is here to just hold until the thing. In 6 more turns. In the meantime, I can malaise it. Could have just played the catalyst a couple of turns ago and not have to hold it, but that requires calculation, and right now there's no need to calculate. In fact, I don't even need to burst it, but sure. Why not? First boss was Donuts. Oh yeah, this one is just overall very powerful. On sale. Yeah, on sale I can buy. Well, bad pattern. That's annoying. It's okay though, but yeah, it's still a little bit annoying. This turn 3 actually have some small problems, but only small problems. 1, 2, 3. So I do want to draw a little bit. It does mean next time I'm taking damage to the thing, no? Unless I doppelganger. But if I doppel, I don't full block this. I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, it's actually doppel for 1 we reach here, and then the turn after we still reach the chocolate dance. So that's okay. As you're right, there's no branch here though. Like, the main thing is just I do want to risk this on turn 3 to kill this guarantee. And if that happens, then everything's good. We lost a 50-50, so now we can be taking a little bit of damage, but of course the damage can also give us block. Okay, it's giving us block. One more on 4 again, yeah? Strong, this one's just very, very powerful. The specimen, yes. Oh, finally. Finally, it's here, guys. Now the Acro versus third whale or dodge and roll. Acro is probably stronger now that we have the burner set up fully. Poison potion's funny, but I don't think so. Would it be better than the poison potion? Looking at this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 also has some malaise. Oh, we don't need the malaise. I can also just play a card and then do it on 6. But then I don't have all the powers in play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's fine. Don't need to malaise. Don't need the whale either because we have the whale here. Now, gonna hit, which we did not need it to hit, but it hit. If it hits, it's good. And here's a catalyst coming in hot. 108. Which is, yeah, fight done. Just like that. And here's a new Malays, because why not? We totally need this Malays here. Oh yeah, this fight, of course, with potion prep and relic setup is super trivial, like for such a strong one. So not anything unexpected. And yeah, we will just end this fight with full HP. We can still full block this, but we can also kill it now. New potion, because why not? Yeah, this run super easy, of course, for the end game. Probably got pretty strong after this. It was already strong before after Necronomicon and Frozen Eye, yeah? But this is when I think our late game is also kind of secured. Because we only need to add like upgraded block cast and card draw to our deck, and that's like totally fine. Output is already there with the footwork, with the wallet plans and the choke Necronomicon and such. And of course afterwards we even got stronger things like insurance, good, free energy, good, death runs amazing, incense burner insane. These are whatever, but who cares, we have potion prep. And this one just like very, very, very strong. Red man, so yeah, sure. That's a new word in the chat now. Have road to be full HP after all the effort. Spy took to hurt you. They didn't really put that much effort into that one. Because I think in the Spy I didn't put so much effort, you know. I mean, I didn't put so much effort either, but you cannot tell that the Spy was trying to kill me in this run. Like, what is even... When did we actually remotely face any kind of danger in this run? Because the first elite is free, is knife, yeah? The second elite is also we high roll the Lagavulin, so it's like 4 damage, burning Lagavulin floor 8. And then here we are strong enough to just kill it in 3 turns. The Guardian is free. Boss Relic is free. Act 2 question marks are freaking good. First elite is completely free in Act 2, and now we are like overpowered. Oh god. And yeah, 2 elites act, so I guess we are swapping. And hopefully we don't get a terrible swap. That's how it works. Like yeah, these are unpickable. Okay, Final Zone's fine. Starting left. Yeah, let's start left. If we face problem after 2 floors, we can go to shop here. Otherwise, we do probably 3 or 4 fights here into fire here, elite, fire into burning elite. And that's still a pretty strong act with the generic energy swap. And this draw is good, so maybe we take like 0 here. So far, perfect draws, yeah. Okay. 0 damage, got this. Potion's good, Thunder is great. Oh, we can take the tongs and remove the curse instead of upgrading Thunder and move on here. This tong is so incredibly strong. On floor 2. But it does eat a couple of nodes. It does eat a couple of nodes, but it is very, very, very powerful. And we do not go to the shop in for the rest of this act. So how much gold do I get? 45, 60, 90, 120, 195, 210. So around 250 gold shop plus whatever from chest, maybe 270. So even if I just go for next floor to remove the pain, we still have uncommon relic threshold in early act 2. That's way too strong not to take, right? Considering that I even have random fires along this act as well. So the pinpoint the upgrade on Thunder is not as strong. And yeah, we remove pain immediately. Unfortunately, this shop is in a bad place, otherwise I can go here and remove it and then still take the elites. But if we go to this shop, we cannot fight the elite. No! Well, I got owned. But it's fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Streamline on sale. Are we being persuaded by this on sale icon? Because we don't actually have that many card rewards inside the act. And we do have like double fire incoming for the Z swap. It's fine, right? Can't be that bad. Yeah, streamline right here. Yeah, look at that. Bam. Okay, save 1 HP. But you know, 1 is 1. FTL is nice and all, but FTL with the tongue's not as strong. On the other hand, is a block card after adding 2 damage cards. Charge battery is better than auto shields as the card, generally speaking, but we are swapping into energy already. Our deck doesn't have any frost, it has no loop. Of course, no echo form and whatever. And for now, the auto shield plays better for sure. Not auto shield, but yeah, the auto shield plays better now for sure. Charge battery will be much better down the line. I guess if Final Stone you do have some pressure, additional pressure later on, but pressure early act 2 is also there, yeah? And the auto shield is a better draw than charge battery in early act 2. With only 2 elites, I kind of want to take the stronger card. Yeah, how bad is it to just drop a little bit greedier? Because this energy can sometimes still pay off with Thunder Streamline. Cannot be that bad, right? Oh, this piece of crap. Aggressive marketing, yeah, I tell you. Oh, this piece of crap. It's fine, don't worry about it. So we miss Chemex and Frozen Eye and Virus and whatever. Virus you don't buy either way. So it's just, yeah, Chemex is gone, Frozen Eye is gone. Don't worry about it. And we'll still work with the Liquid Memories against Knob. It's not even Knob. Here's a Lagavulin and we have the Tongs. Not exactly the best open next turn. But if we open now, next turn we're taking like 14 minus whatever is here, but maybe that's fine. Yeah, maybe that's fine. You can also even just rest, yeah? Resting is completely okay. There's nothing wrong with resting. It's dead. Ah, nothing wrong with resting. But not yet. Burn Elite. This fire is not very good. We can still upward streamline, I guess, but it's not very good. On the other hand, we can go here and take 1 extra fight, but yeah, I guess going to fire upward streamline just running into this is probably still good. Well, choices. This is algorithm with tongs. We are, however, not fighting like a Boolean here. So it's either north or sentries. This would be what? 1, 2, 3, so it's at least 7, can be up to 10. Probably expected is maybe 8. Yeah, probably expected is maybe 8 block into early act 2, so it's not very good there, but of course way down the line it's very, very strong because we have Fire Stone, so Fire act 4. Fire block in act 4 is very important, yeah? And we also have the tongs to make it bigger too. How far do we want to push our grid? Because the strongest thing for the short term is probably co-headed. The strongest thing for the long term is the algorithm, and the scheme is in between. The scheme is just in between. Of course, though, these are all excellent for late game. But the greedy ranking is, this is the greediest. It's also the strongest later. This is the least greedy, but also comparable strength. Maybe, honestly, maybe even stronger than scheme sometimes. My gut feeling is that it's still just co-headed, but yeah, it's not very easy to say no to the algorithm this early with tongs, yeah? And with the fact that we are somewhat okay for the short term. And for also the fact that for the long term we do have problems. Scheme, yeah, scheme sucks. I don't think it's ever scheme here. We either take the co-headed for now or take this for later. Taking this is just like, why? Buffer plus. And it's not like the co-headed is so bad either for the long term, because yeah, Frost, early Frost is good and we might be running 5 energy run here. So scary is not pick Algo? What about Tone is too scary to not pick Frost? What about that? Taking 0 here is really believing in next turn, yeah? Otherwise I can kill 1 and take 4. I believe in a defect. This is so greedy, but we did draw Thunder, so we are fine. And Streamline, so we are doubly fine. Okay, imagine taking damage. Cannot BP. Let's say we can take damage this turn. Sometimes. Yeah, doesn't happen. So we take 0 here. Yeah, imagine taking damage. Why would you do that? Why would you take damage when you can also not? And oh, by the way, it's back. Okay, so Sweeping Beam, but we have Thunder Plus already, and also Streamline. Going Thunder would be cool. It's fine because we have buffer. Yeah, with Thunder left no matter what, yeah. So I just what do I do then? Because this doesn't do anything. The energy doesn't convert into anything if we draw Thunder. Even if we don't draw Thunder, then the energy also doesn't convert into anything. So this is always worthless. Which means it's either strike or dual cast. Yeah, what? No, no, no. Of course you don't play this now, no? What do you mean? What do you mean, guys? I need my +1 right here. I'm not sure Auto Shield would play here. I need my +1, yeah? Telling you. Dual cast now, so the dual cast redraws hitting the Frost, but I don't even want to kill my Frost. Let's just try. Also, Philostone is exactly... Yeah, now it no longer misses, yeah? Defense Plus is fully blocking with 2 Frost. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, come on. Hopefully I don't take too much damage for this. For now I'm taking 1. Bam. Oh. Well, that is probably too much though. I don't know about this one because there's also like a compound driver here. As of lasagna, and of course we do that because we have a lot of HP at the moment. I think our upgrade is currently cool-headed. Upgrading cool-headed makes this slightly better, yeah. And bringing another algorithm unstuck into Act 2 is not very... It's not that good. It becomes good quite fast though. Yeah, compound with no core 2 is pretty sad, yes. But what about a nuclear battery potential, and we do pick up more coordinates and such, yeah? And even with just like strength payoff, how bad is it really? And the fact that we only have 2 orbs also says that 1 lightning, 1 frost probably says that when the fight goes long, the compound will just draw 2. And the compound will draw 2. I'm not super comfortable with taking second algorithm here though, with our damage just being 1 thunder, 1 streamline for early act 2. And this is not going to be good in the first 2 fights, yeah? We already have a card to carry around basically for the couple of first fights of act 2. I don't want another. And I do think I take compound driver over skip. And we're cool-headed. Now it's already upgraded, that's good. This fight should be fine. Now when the plays up is slightly annoying, but we do have the Streamline Plus. So full block and 2 buffer stacks. Streamline is now 0 cost. Shuffling out some stuff, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this fight should be extremely easy. Here mid. So you have buffers. So the 0 damage, 5 no potion use, and of course we get our algorithm plus, yeah. And algorithm is now 7. Yeah, not bad. Hyper Beam... Not terrible for now, and it does. We can maybe play reprogram later. Who knows with this deck? It's possible. It's a strong run. We have no sustain. We have Firestone swap. Our deck has no actual scaling beyond the tongs. No. We are playing Defect and we have not won yet, so this is not a strong run yet. The only strong run on Defect is the run where you see the heart being dead on floor 56, and then you can say the run is strong. Second buffer is possible, but again it's more block, and we just added like block. Hyper Beam is just weird to take though, because any kind of focus you do take an AoE, we already have like Thunder, yeah. Yeah, we already have Thunder for AoE, so if we pick this and you end up like still doing Frost Focus thing is going to be annoying. Buffer on the other hand is just good. Considering that the multi-hit in Act 4 is hard to deal with already, so having something to full block the big hit is... Having a high chance of full block big hit is good, and we also have EQ for the buffer. Currently also don't have upgrade target, so buffer is there, but that can change very soon. Yeah, that can also change very soon. I am a little bit afraid of our damage output in the fight that Thunder doesn't instantly kill though. Like for example, double tips, yeah, we want to double tips Act 2 first fight. Thunder is drawn turn 1 and suddenly now we lose gold and we lose HP. I guess with the buffer we don't lose HP, we lose gold. Firestone Burst also same story, like what do we do against Firestone Burst? If we have Hyper Beam, we can Hyper Beam into Thunder and that instant kills. And we only have the one Frost Orb, so minus focus doesn't matter so much for the short term. Oh, starving, why are we talking about elites? Elites you need to actually run into, you know, but normal fights you cannot avoid. I think I take this Hyper Beam. We already have like one buffer and we have our rhythm for front block as well. Worst come to worst is a curse later, but who cares? Oh. Yeah, what is better? Yeah, what is better? Because this pyramid is very powerful. It's pyramid algorithm. Pyramid buffers, it also deals with the big hit first cycle of the heart. On the other hand, all of these are hot garbage. And the Hyper Beam potentially stuck into our hand later. And that makes the pyramid slightly worse. We also have Equilibrium in the deck. It is probably still just pyramid in this spot because our rhythm and buffer is already here, but I'm not entirely sure about this, yeah. This spot is better. I mean, buffs on Defect is just good because these are like hot garbage, but Pyramid already has like 2 things to speak for it. It has 2 things to speak against it. Yeah, Pyramid has 2 things to speak against it, but it has 2 things that speaks for it. And then you have Pyramid into Act 4 with it, so you feel a lot safer. If you walk into Act 4. No, I take the Pyramid. I take the Pyramid. How bad is Pyramid anyway? Collector, we have Hyper Beam and Buffer to block, so maybe let's start. Why are we so poor by the way? Did I say that we have like around maybe 270 gold into early Act 2 shop? Right now it's looking like we have 230. I guess I did spend 25 gold on this and Chess didn't have gold. Yeah, it's true. Chess did not have gold and we spent 25 on this. There's a 3 elite path with fire into shop on the right, which I think I want to go to. So elites right now, gravity leader not a problem, yeah. Elite not a huge one. Slavers probably okay because they have hyper beam. Book of stabbing is annoying, but we do have the shop and we have potions to use. So we'll see. And beam cell right now also is a lot stronger than before. This elite is also optional. We can also just dodge this one and go here if we are really worried. And there's a Regal Pillow rest with the tongue so we don't lose out on so much. I don't know, I think I like Pyramid. No, but really Pyramid of course is going to be good, yeah. We haven't played algorithms, so of course we stay here until that happens. So we play these cards so in order for the tongues to hit algorithm more often. Because we only have one chance before the lightning kills, 1 out of 2. Nice. And now algorithm is 10 block. Oh. That's a boost sequence plus with the pyramid. There is also a turbo with the pyramid, but we are already on 4 energy. And the energy payoff is not as high. I guess we do have like coordinate plus and compound driver, but this is very good. Compound driver is also green, yeah. Let's not ignore the compound driver is here too. I think I take the boost sequence though. Question mark over 5, sure. Yeah, I like my pyramid, guys. I think a pyramid is okay. I just have a feeling this pyramid is probably okay. It's Richard Dagger plus now. And of course we wait for algorithm and we don't take damage here, yeah. We play all the unavoided cards so that it hits the algorithm more often. You need to try to kill it next turn though. So maybe I do play this streamline over the strike. But sometimes I cannot block this first 12. But yeah, I can. Yeah, I can block, we just delay until the tongues hit this. Oh, as long as we can, really. Yeah, no good, huh? We don't get it here. Because now I'm taking real damage if I don't kill it here. Psycho Cell, thank you for the red. Appreciate a lot. That's fine, we get Dagger Plus and that's something. Darkness with the Pyramid and the Compound Driver. Oh, that's quite strong because front load we have the Ritual Dagger and now scaling we have this and we can pick Recursion easily. Bootstrapping solution potentially is here as well. Have a good weekend. I'm having a great time. I hope your holiday is going well too. Essence Darkness, Liquid Memories with the Pyramid is not as strong, but it is potential with some Thunder line. Or Hyper Beam line to instant kill slavers. Focus Ball I think we keep. It's a bit weird because this is only damage and it's mainly just damage against bootstrapping. A little bit of damage against Collector, but otherwise this potion is stronger in basically every situation. Do I celebrate Christmas? In Vietnam, we don't. We acknowledge that there's something in, I mean, there are some decorations and people do know about it, but it's not a public holiday. Yeah, probably not. Let's go here and keep farming side quests because the shop is also mostly empty. Hey, boot sequence plus. They can get attacked next turn by both though, but we had the buffer plus, so that's cool. Also, this is upgraded so we can play it immediately and buffer the other hit. And now our dagger is green. That's good. He's still not healing, yeah? So this turn, this guy is definitely dead to our dagger plus. So we got our rhythm plus and dagger plus out of this fight. There's nothing else to do, which means we just kill and get out of here. Oh, the cards added a good pyramid cards. Yeah, his cards are good with pyramid. Truly a mystery right there. That most cards in this game are good with pyramid. Like a coincidence for sure. Yeah, surely just a coincidence. Another pot. So now our potion chain is 30%. Oh, beam cell. Coast now is nice and all, but this beam cell I absolutely take. There's no way I do not take this beam cell. And this probably allows a 2 elite path to happen. We still have Rio Pillow sustain. Dagger is 25. Okay. So we have a couple of turns to wait for this and hopefully we can get it. Because the buffer is very strong here. Nice. Well, we're actually just farming. Like, look at this. Our team is 18 now and the dagger is 30. Huh. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Because we only have one Frost Orb at the moment, yeah? The Dark Orb is also here, but we don't really care about it that much. It can't even be upgraded immediately, and our deck is entirely physical as of now. We even have the Hyper Beam. It's good, right? Like trying to assemble more Frost Focus to block for later is just It's too far away basically, and these are going to be annoying if we plan to reprogram, and this still draws 2 and we enable compound driver too. Oh yeah, we just take this. Don't see why not. And that can be our upgrade immediately. The greedier upgrade is Ritual Dagger, so that we can instantly use it in Slavers or whatever, and it still procs +2. And we can still make the reprogram upgrade like here. I think we're strong enough to do that, especially with the shop as well on 72 HP. So I can upgrade the dagger first. And yeah, being able to freely play Hyper Beam in this fight is also a massive difference. That you can actually just play Hyper Beam. I like that. And I guess we can do hologram or remove, but hologram with the pyramid is also not as strong. It does play with the reprogram. I guess we can also do both. The cooler choice is this enlightenment right here. Enlightenment, yeah, I know Wiggle Push. I know you would see it, and I see it as well. The cooler choice is enlightenment right here, and we have the pyramid. And then it actually makes like our damage goes way up, and it makes the equilibrium actually become a good card, yeah, even with the pyramid. It's quite a lot of energy. Slow scaling though, and we already have Echo Form reprogrammed, so do we really need this thing, or do we just want to, you know, play our Echo Form? I guess Enlightenment does make us play the Echo Form easier, yes. But turn 1 is an empty draw because we have the boost sequence in hand. So probably when Enlightenment becomes stronger is on like turn 3. Not exactly what you want to draw in Act 4, yeah? With the, especially with the Firestone Squad. It does open up some, of course, Meteor Strike thing when we already have Echo Form reprogrammed in the deck. So like how much scaling do we really need from this point after we play the Echo Form? It's fun, but I don't think it's good. Like this is actually risk for the short term, and long term is not even that powerful. Just because we already have the stupid this stupid thing right here. If this is not literally in the shop, then Enlightenment is very good. Unfortunately, this stupid thing says that you already have enough scaling for the entire run. So now you don't want scaling, you just want to be faster, you want more front load. I can see that like remove zap or something with the reprogram in here. It makes the compound driver worse, but that's fine. I just remove zap. I guess I can remove dual cast, but dual cast can still play with the darkness before the reprogram is played. And hologram we can buy, or we can just not spend gold. Let's buy the hologram, why not? Okay, surely nothing wrong happens here, right? We can always instant kill them with some hyper beam liquid memories, yeah, but for now it's slightly dangerous. We are facing 32. This is blocking 28, so I can hologram something here. Like the charge battery, but then next turn we don't really have the payoff for all this energy, and also hologram goes out of our hand. But we have this liquid memories for basically the hologram. This potion is worthless now, by the way, yeah, so it can go. It's not worthless, but it's not good either. We are weakened. Okay, just hollow the charge battery and put it back into her hand. It's probably fine. I don't think I play it though. I put it back, but I don't play it. Passing the run against Slaver is not exactly a very good thing to do, yeah? But Hyper Beam is here, so like we are mostly fine, I would expect. And this is also here. Which this fight I don't fool around, so we just play it now. Because I want to play this as well, even though we play Hyper Beam, this deal is like 12 damage next turn. and can still do Hyper Beam Liquid Memories. If we draw into dual cards, of course, otherwise this Dark is not even evoked, but that's okay. 33 is full block. We are vulnerable now, but that's fine. Oh yeah, here's the dual cast on the Dark, which hit this. And then the Hyper Beam kills and the buffer is full block. How do Hyper Beam here? Where's the hologram? Yeah, this seems good to me. And yeah, Darkness still plays even if we play this. And now we buffer this hit. And here's the Thunder. 7 plus 24 is perfect. And we just full block this and move on. So this fight we ended up taking what? 1 damage. No potion use. Even after dealing basically no damage to the slavers after the first 2 turns, yeah. We take like no damage whatsoever. I like my pyramid, guys. I don't know about you P-box enjoyers, but I like my pyramid. Next turn, Dagger with kill, so we just block this and we are out of the woods. Or we can block, or we can kill right now, because apparently we cannot block. Maybe P-box takes 0 damage, true. Oh. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid, guys. The Enlightenment could have been in our deck. But you know, it's not. It's not in our deck, so now this is unpickable or what? Because I can... The only way to pick it now, the only way to play it now is with the charge battery. The program, I mean, yeah, it's very good. It's, after we play it, but we need to play it first. Where's Enlightenment? Yeah, also asking. What's this? We only just fought the slavers. Oh, okay, okay. We just try turn 1 draw every single time. Easy. I mean, I did say it. It's also doing 25 though, but we did draw the BTS strike on turn 1. This piece of crap is doing 25 on turn 1, by the way. But we don't mind. Because we have the mood sequence protecting our back. And now we have infinite energy. Which admittedly is not as good as you might think, but it's probably good enough. Because even with infinite energy, how do we block this? Without playing this, I mean. If we play this, it's easy, yeah. You can hollow BTS strike, play a ton of damage, play this, it's like freaking dead. But of course you want our dagger to land. And I don't want to use it, algorithm that can help it. Ah, but I guess it's fine. It's fine. It still needs to die at some point, guys. This takes 1 damage, but protect the algorithm in hand. Ah, it's fine. I believe. Because I might need to play algorithm this turn to block again before this thing is happening. 1 turn later, otherwise it could echo form it next turn, but... Taking 5 here. Ow. Here's what they mean by HP is a resource, yeah? We spend our HP as a resource to get a ritual dagger. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So now we can play me the try on demand. And that's cool. Here's the loop plus. This electro is completely worthless, so we don't look at that. But here's the loop plus, which plays with a meteor strike, and that's where it stops. So yeah, I guess it sucks. It does play a little bit with the darkness, but yeah, I guess it sucks. Like this is just a bit, so we don't fall for the bit. Steam barrier. That's a terrible hologram. It's not even a good charge battery. Yeah, it's also a bad charge battery. Yeah, let's skip. Flag spot over focus now because focus is completely worthless. Yeah, sure. Upgrade reprogram now, and if we need to, we can re-go pillow final floor. It's fine. Transformer card. Orb cards right now does have some value, yeah, because we can play Meteor Strike and then evoke immediately. When was the last time I had a defect run with orbs? Pretty long ago. Okay, what is the transform? Try or defend? I think I keep my darkness around. With the pyramid and the beam cell and the boost sequence turn 1. But with Art of War though, Art of War also means the defense slightly better and the strike slightly worse. I'm just slightly worried about the case where turn 1 again Gremlin leader we just don't draw a kill on the small Gremlin, yeah, because we have boost sequence on in our opening hand as well. And if we have an ugly elite fight here and suddenly we have risk of death in on this floor, and that's unacceptable. Confirm Ritual Dagger random card list? Yes. You do get a random card list. It's probably still strike. Is that better than strike though? I don't know, is it actually better than strike or is it worse? You'll never know. Well, this is what I was scared of, but we do have our rhythm in our hand for next turn. And we have buffer, so we were fine. Because these guys don't attack, so only she attacks for tabs 3. Yeah, 1636. No problem. And 36, no problem. I want to double this though. Especially when it's also green and we still have buffer, so maybe I just use my buffer. Yeah, I think I just use my buffer here. Yeah, charge battery to meteor strike combo right here. Bam. Attacks again though. But that's kind of rude. But with this much energy, we can probably block this, right? And still on buffer stacks, so I need to block 24. Defend hollow charge battery is blocking. Not enough. That's 21. So we need the hollow like cool-headed or something. And cool-headed needs to draw into the equi. No. 12 HP for 3 block on the algorithm. I mean, it's already like 25. Yeah, it's already 25, and then we have the entire Act 3 to build again. We have no calipers. It's probably good enough. Yeah, that's pretty sad, but you know, what can you do? And now there's nothing else to do, so you just kill with dagger. Wow, data this worthless. Oh yeah, Defect also completely worthless. On the other hand, dexterity potion is very good. Pivot, yeah, it's time to pivot, guys. Surely, it's definitely time to pivot. We are on force of right here. Oh yeah, by the way, the scheme pickers yeah, the scheme pickers are feeling laughing. The algorithm pickers are also laughing. We are not laughing very much with the coordinate pick. It's fine. Second beam cell, yes or no? I think it's quite decent, but again, I don't want to brick in Act 4, yeah? We don't have that much card draw in the deck even with the pyramid. And one beam cell is enough after Echo Form is in play, like, as usual. After Echo Form is in play, anything you have in your deck is already enough. Yeah, so I don't think I picked this. We just skip. And this one directly following up last program defect streak, yes. Our previous defect run was P-box swap into triple equilibrium, triple echo form reprogram. But now off this bed, off suck. Imagine playing Frost Focus, cannot be me. Oh god. It hurts a little bit, we can re-go pillow. Ow. Oh man, that's so rude. It's exactly 27 as well. And unfortunately, this is not green, so we cannot meet the strike dual card. But even then, yeah, I still need to play this. Yeah, it's big enough already. Yeah, we don't need to do the extra stuff. And now, of course, we just need to do the thing. The Richard Dagger Plus. Oh, this attack though. This is good. Yeah, also pre-upgraded, which makes the tongue stronger too. Attack potion, I don't think so. I think we keep Dex and Liquid Memories for now. Only 2 into Collector enough or not? If we top deck Echo Form, then it's absolutely enough. If we have slow Echo Form buffer at the bedtime, reprogram at the bedtime, Meteor Strikes unplayed, then 42 might be ugly, but with the buffer, I think we are fine. If I make the menu upgrade, then what is it? A hologram or what? It's probably hologram. Because Fusion Hammer after this I can do tech. If I see it. And then I want the hologram to be green so that we can echo holo reprogram to scale much faster. Yeah, 42 we don't die, eh? Only Collector cannot kill us from 42. We even have boost sequence turn 1 in our hand to protect on turn 2 and turn 3 as well. We just top deck Echo Form right here, is that easy? Okay, it's not Echo Form, but it's good enough. Yeah, not quite an Echo Form, but it's good enough. And now we have an Echo Form. Oh, I guess Bowlanding is better than Strike after all. Because we gain energy and then Compound Rival also draws. We are never buffering here. If we buffer here, we actually have a risk later on. If we don't buffer here, we never have any risk. So I just take this damage, yeah? It is 8 damage. But that's okay. And now, of course, the fight is should be pretty easy. Even though we bought the legendary program, we still have all the 3 buffer stacks. Minions are very easy controllable. Yeah, this fight should be extremely easy from here, even if she resummons, because we can still double Hyper Beam next turn. And we already have like 6 dexterity. We can make it 8, but I think I want to double Hyper Beam next turn instead. And yeah, we just kill this instantly and we buffer the collector herself. So this fight is extremely simple. You can even full block this if you want to, yeah? And I guess I will, because why not? If we can't full block, why not full block? We summon again, well, you have to get new tricks collector, because this trick does not work. Yeah, this trick does not work at all. You do need to get new tricks. Bam. Now of course we need to double this before actually killing her, yeah? So just need to take note a little bit about her HP. And yeah, nothing else to do, so we just kill her and get out. Amplify only on Echo Form and Buffer. We do not need to amplify the Echo Form at all. Amplify Buffer also not needed. The Core Search is only for vulnerable against the heart, but it's not very likely to happen because turn on we have boost sequence in with the draw. Afterwards, a blocking focus down reprogram does not matter in the slightest. We are not picking Bioscope. Vision, we have no starting off, so kind of sucks, but after Meteor Strike it can be played immediately to get a payoff, but it's not very good. Do we skip this or what? Because I don't see any of these as a good draw in later on in the run. Speed pod, you mean speed pod? First of all, we do not have a speed pod in our belt. And secondly, we don't need to do it because Black Spot is sufficient. 5 Dex front load doesn't matter as much as getting the Echo Form in play, basically. After we play Echo Form, we have decks like crazy, so don't care. If we already have a speed pod, then the argument is a little bit stronger for the Core Search, yeah. But it's not even in a potion belt. We just skip this. Well, Fusion Hammer versus Coffee Dripper, we have no actual sustain, no cell repair, and our sustain is Regal Pillow. We have the Warp Tongs, we already upgrade the hologram reprogram. So we just take the Fusion Hammer. I mean, I did say it, right? Fusion Hammer I do take, so hologram upgrade I want to happen. I see 4 Elite Paths. That's pretty cool. I like 4 Elite Paths. You can even choose to take the fire for safety because you haven't recall yet, which I think I will. Which I think I will do without the cell repair today. No reason to go to question mark, so we probably take the 4-fight path. So it's like here, yeah? 4-fight into fire here, maybe recall, maybe rest, depending. And then we do elite shop finally here, and then go here and do our thing. If somehow this fight goes badly and we see that we are not actually strong to the elite fights, then we can go this way to get more fire and steal the shop here. But that shouldn't happen. Inserter is more than energy. Okay, it's true. Technically true, but yes. Of course we don't pick Inserter. To be fair, the Inserter is not even absolutely awful, yeah? Because it stores, of course, stores more plasma, not super relevant, but it stores plasma while allowing you to play the compound rival. How do I decide fights and events here? Yeah, very easy in Act 3. Do you have reasons to go to question marks or not? Red Mask Golden Idol. If the answer is no, you just take fights. And here we even have more reason to go to fights because we feed the algorithm, we feed the Ritual Dagger. So we just go to fights. Our deck also doesn't have a lot of card draw, yeah? So in this scheme we want to take. More holograms we want to take. We have 5 energies, we can do a lot of things. Insert a Crown Soul Zoom and take Inserter? Yeah, maybe. You can also take Crown, but this deck is not actually safe in Act 4 yet. So yeah, Inserter would be reasonable there. Okay. Well, unupgraded, but that's fine. Nothing else to do, yeah, so we just double dagger, kill it and get out. Yeah, hologram. I don't think I pick a third one, no. 2 hologram is good enough. Especially with the deck doesn't have enough draw. But this gives us like maybe 6 to 8 dexterity first cycle, reprogram potentially, and that's strong enough. Bonker. Yep, taking damage here. That's why we have the Regal Pillow thing. Also, that's why we have the boost sequence. Ow. Roll 20% this guy attacks, which is pretty sad. But that's fine. Frost focus or what? You think we are not frost focused? Well, maybe we actually are, guys. Oh wait, this guy attack 10 because Final Stone not 9. Ah, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Better hit soon, no? Because the next time he attacks, we actually have to kill. We actually have to play this. So we have 1, 2, 3. 1 of 3. I guess I can play this now. Yeah, actually playing this now is probably better. Because we have a chance to draw block cards as well. And yeah, okay, it works now. Now we kill. Stack don't need. Stack Pyramid is good, but again, that's a block card that doesn't work on early turns. And when the fight goes long enough, we block fine. Compile Driver, another one, not a good draw on turn 1, not even a great draw later on, I don't care. So we skip. Yeah, this deck definitely needs more card draw for me to feel safe. Because right now, it is a little bit dangerous. Definitely a little bit dangerous, like you can see the opening turns. Oh, will we dead without this boost sequence being so clutch? Probably not dead, but we would have to rest like here and there. So far we haven't had to rest a single time yet, but this icon can change. Okay. Oh, this is green. Do I fall for the green bait or not? Because this is quite good. Our damage is entirely physical, yeah. So this is just plus like maybe 30% to our damage output. Before we have Herbivore with Echo Form, but this beam cell is minor, so we also need to wait for the tongs to hit it. Yeah, green cannot be that bad, right? When our damage is entirely physical. I don't want to see the shop here, but if it's here, then I guess we can do it. Alright, Cell Repair is in here if we want to. Already is here if we want to. And we can buy these two... No, we are 1 gold short. Really, no, 1 gold. Now I guess we can do Orrery and get a Cell Repair inside the Orrery. Or we can remove now and remove the next store, but probably not. Remove is 125, it's expensive as hell. Yeah, let's just buy Orrery and get like 3 schemes or something, and a 6 or whatever. Auto Shield Plus. Yeah, here's a 6. Here's a Cell Repair. And here you go, there's a Cell Repair. And here's a 6, of course we take. Auto Shield Plus, it's not good after Echo Form is in play, but that is after the Echo Form. Rush Plus for Inserter and the Strength, right? Yeah, it's good. Do we take the Cell Repair? Halo World Plus I don't want, and Pyramid and such, so we don't need this. Scrape? No. Power Driver? No. Shipping Beam is a maybe. Auto Shield Plus is a maybe. I don't think I take this Auto Shield. The signal says that we can draw the Echo Form faster, but... Yeah, that speaks against the Auto Shield even more, yeah? And we already have Boost Sequence turn 1. Sweeping Beam, yes or no? 5 energy. Strength payoff a little bit. After Meteor Strike is in play, it's just a good draw. Even before Meteor Strike is in play, it does help against Retromancer sometimes. I don't think I picked a second Thunder, but this Sweeping Beam I can take. But that's all, yeah? We don't do anything else here. So on the delay fight, we can randomly upgrade the genetic algorithm with the Swap Tongs. As you can see, like if you don't wait, you get 4 block per fight. If you double the algorithm, but if you wait, then you have 6. And for Duport, we have Liquid Memories already. I don't care about duping Echo Form. Liquid Memory serves the same purpose for the holo reprogram, and we can pull back the hologram for some things too. Pull back the Meteor Strike for some things too. And I mean, the Duport also costs exactly the same as Cell Repair, so we cannot buy it. That's fine. This Cell Repair says that we don't even need to go here, by the way, yeah? If this fight go well, we can just ignore this fight completely and get 1 extra fight. That's okay. More. Other war coming in hot. Also 5 damage. Oh yeah, this deck really needs more draw. It really does need draw. Also, we have this now too with the Dwarf Tongs. Forever draws 3, and here's a reprogram. This guy scales fast here, by the way. I hope that we're scaling at least on par with him, because he does scale quite fast. Oh, that's so much though, we can still block. Man, I really cannot wait here for that long, so better land like next turn. Like this thing. Otherwise, you actually have to leave. This you cannot block, right? It's 100. Actually, maybe we can. Maybe we can. 130. Oh, also, by the way, by doing that, I also don't even double this. Okay, doesn't matter. It's big enough, guys. It's big enough. Don't worry about it. So we don't pick this. I like that. Oh, and now it gets double immediately. Very nice. Of course, we save it for later, yeah, not now. The moment I draw into the dagger is dead. Yeah, okay. So we double our rhythm and just dagger it next turn. Haven't played Set Repair though, but do I care? Actually, I do care. Yeah, I actually do care, so let's do that. It's not like this Nemesis is going anywhere, you know, we can still instant kill it easily. Like whenever we choose to. Prayer Wheel. 1, 2. So 2 card rewards, yeah, it's a little bit late after we farm like 4 whole fights in a row, but sure. These we don't pick. Weak Potion is very good though. Yeah, this potion is very, very, very good. I think it's probably better than deck spot. Yeah, it should be solidly better than deck spot, right? So let's do that. As a plan for hard kill, consistent damage or dagger, we have Pyramid and Perma Vound and Echo Form, so you can figure it out. Also, we happen to have infinite energy with the Meteor Strike and such. If we live long enough, the heart will die, don't worry about it. We have more than enough output. We just need to draw into our output and then everything's dead. Yeah, we can just play Strike and reprogram, and with Perma Vound is enough. The problem in Act 4 right now is just that, again, sometimes we are too slow in Spear and Shield and in the hard fight. And that is a big problem. Because the potion doesn't give us speed, and this deck doesn't have a lot of speed either at the moment. We just need to wait until setup is finished and we have it. Yeah, pre-wheel card reward. We have blue candle, I guess. Yeah, I guess I do have blue candle. Can play this now. Okay. Nothing else to do, yeah? We have 4 HP, only double play algorithm, so we just kill here. Garbage. Also garbage. Yeah, this over one just bad, yeah. And we do not want another sweeping beam. Okay, it's upgraded already, that's good. I would like a second reprogram though, potentially. Ideally we see scheme, but if we don't see scheme, then yeah, more reprogram, more echo forms would be good. This fight shouldn't be a problem whatsoever. I don't expect it to be. I'll go for the eyes, I go tag in this spot too, I think. Yeah, there are plenty of things I could tag, we just haven't seen them. Like, ever since the one to this deck, we added what? Hologram, Beam Cell Plus, this is from Aurelian, the Sweeping Beam. So card reward so far somewhat mediocre, yeah? Considering how many we have actually seen. Oh, this is a bet. And it's not even a good bet. Because we don't have draw to pay off for the payoff. And there's also no need for that kind of scaling either. Unless you tell me we actually do need this kind of scaling, but I don't trust you. On the other hand, Steam Barrier Plus is something that might be interesting, but probably also not. Like, we skip this, yeah? I like what? You want to draw this on turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, or turn 4 of the hard fight? When do you want to draw this? yeah, that's what I'm asking. Which turn do you want to draw this card? Because I don't see I ever want to draw it, you know, until like after my echo form's in play, after I have solid reprogram, after a hologram is green. Yeah, exactly. I want to draw it after we find scheme. Yes. That's exactly the point. We don't have enough draw for it to be remotely considerable. The Steam Barrier is just next payoff, but Fat Load Block we don't need more than what we currently have. It's just betting over the ice. Yeah, that's what it is. It's betting over the ice. And over the ice also comes green now. We have 4 more card rewards in the shop. And 2 shops. Yeah, no, right? Oh, that would have been nice for Act 4. Or even for this fight, but... Yeah, this fight itself is not even safe. Like, look at this here. Do you think this is safe or what? Yeah, do you want to draw your freaking recycle like garbage? Because next time we are facing at 100, yeah? 106. 106 damage. I think I want to keep the boost sequence around. Okay, dual cast hitting this guy, which is not ideal, but okay, Thunder Hollow Thunder is here, so that's a good cleanup. And yeah, this is exactly what I'm scared of in Act 4. Like, we can easily draw like this in Spear and Shield and actually just die. It's very, very, very possible, guys. Like, do not even be tricked into thinking this run is right now is safe. Because we are not even close to being safe yet. Like, if you draw like this Spear and Shield, you're taking like 60, yeah? And then what do you do after taking 60? There's not much to do. Like, what here? No, we are not using potion. Like, don't even think about using potion unless you are dying. We have Force Rest Regal Pillow in Act 4. We have Cell Repair Echo Form. And we desperately need this for the hard fight first cycle. So we do not even think about using a single potion in this act. Like, these are stuck here. We never use a potion unless we literally die in this act. And I hope we are not going to die. And the Dark Orb dual cast is still working at least. Taking 10. We summon, but her Hyper Beam is in hand now, so it should be fine. And we do have the Echo Form in play too. So this is turn 3, yeah? And we are barely in shape. Oh, so that's Fosky? No, Fosky in Act 4. Or do you think that we don't enter the boss gauntlet with full HP? Like, let's be real here. Do you really think that we are not entering boss gauntlet with full HP? After we survive turn 2 like that. Oh yeah, this is good enough. Oh, 69, nice. I guess I can double it. I guess I can still double it, so we can. Yeah, we overheal by 10 now. Oh, this one is green. It's always green and we just fought Retomancer though, so I don't care about it. It's just worthless. Yeah, card rewards in this act have not been good and I'm scared. Yeah, card rewards in this act have not been good and I'm actually quite scared. Entering Act 4, because these relics also do not help me at all, yeah? I just look at this, this doing nothing, this doing nothing, this doing a little bit. But we haven't solved any problem, any of our potential problem in Act 4. And that's quite bad. Yeah, my machine card is exactly what we need in this spot. It's doing, again, exactly nothing. Not nothing is negative. We do not need another hologram. Because we don't have enough draw and 2 holograms already enough once we play our Echo Form. These potions don't help, so this shop is empty. Yeah, this shop is empty. We move on. Chrysalis? No, Chrysalis with no draw 5 energy base is exactly the worst time to take it. I love Chrysalis, but not here. But yeah, we leave this fight with the gain over here. Yeah, don't waste potions, guys. Don't waste your potions. Potions are good. This is... I guess this is why you actually pick your P-box over the pyramid. Okay, it's green. Not exactly a scheme where I take it. But no, the pocket watch is actually generally quite good, yeah? Because you can see right here, it does work on turn 2, like even if it's 1 card, but usually it's going to be 2 cards. No, come back, no recycle and can go away. Please do not come back here. If it comes back here, I will ban you for a few seconds. And also removes mod, yeah, I'm just telling you beforehand. But please do not come back on this screen, I want to see better cards. Why do I do this? Okay, we should let go here to get instant kill one. That's very good. Okay, this fight should be completely fine from here. I can play this now. I should actually do this to make hand space. Hollow co-headed. Not playing it yet, no. Because I can code it into echo form, I cannot play it. Okay. So now we double our rhythm and get out afterwards. Bam. Ice cream, yeah, nice and all, but... Okay, you are safe. Yeah, this is not a recycle, so you are safe. Leap plus. Again. Plus I don't mind. Plus I don't mind. It's a good enough conversion of energy into output. And after the reprogram is in play, we do need next payoff in our hand, yeah? That's good. Teapot, I don't care. Take one, but pocket watch. Ice cream. Yeah, this pocket watch is still freaking amazing, even though we have pyramid and it's on floor like 48. Still freaking amazing. Double exploder I don't love so much though. Yeah, double exploder I don't love so much because I do need to kill this now and then block this. That's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh, that's not full block. So we lose one buffer. Yeah, that's fine too. Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you too. It's not killing, right? 9:15, yeah. Okay, so now we can get out. There's nothing else to do. Yeah, we absolutely picked this one, but it's very funny that this shows up here. This is, however, very, very, very good. Like, that it even becomes pre-upgraded. Charge battery is a very... Honestly, this charge battery is quite good, yeah. Now that we have ice cream and double reprogram, but yeah, I don't think so. I think we just want to draw to eco form now and move on. Especially with double reprogram, you can scale fast enough while still blocking. Would I have picked reprogram minus there? I think so, yes. I think I would also click a reprogram minus. But of course plus is good. Here we skip. Energy pot with ice cream is cool and all, but this is better and this is also better. So we skip. Oh yeah, by the way, using big pot for whatever there, we are over healing by I don't even know how much now. And we have full HP into boss gauntlet. Okay, 6 top deck is very good. Out of War is here. No Pocket Watch, but Ice Cream is all here and the Echo Form is in play. Oh, this piece of crap. Oh, this guy is too smart. This guy is apparently way too smart. But it's fine, we have the Ice Cream energy, so we can do something like this. And we can still kill the cultists, like, cleanly, yeah? Yeah, we're fine. Ow. We heal 20 after this, so it's okay to take the hit. Not a huge problem. But we do need to draw into a reprogram like soon. For the base down dagger is like 115 now. Will be 120 when we enter Act 4. Okay, this is here for follow block afterwards. Alright, maybe this turn. Bottom decking both reprogram is slightly annoying, but that's fine. Yeah, now we can do a thing. And we don't really take damage again. Or was there an auto pick? yeah, sure. Oh, it's not even dead. That's disappointing. But again, we enter next fight with full HP, so it's fine. But yeah, it's not very... it's very expected that after we play our things, we have enough output. But yeah, the problem is that maybe we cannot play our things before we die, and Act 4 we have the Philo Stone, which is pretty terrifying, honestly. I just hope that we top deck Dagger in the Spear and Shield fight, and then everything is good, yeah? Because even entering the hard fight with full HP, I'm not totally confident that we always win. And if we lose a lot of HP in Spear and Shield, then it would be very bad. Oh yeah, how do you deal damage? Yeah, we play strikes. That's how we deal damage. And realize Spear and Shield was a concern? Yeah, it's a big concern, no? If you don't draw these two cards top deck, like you're in trouble instantly. How does this deck block 70 damage on turn 2? It just doesn't. So we either need to draw into this or we need to draw into this. Or the 6. But we have the 2 burns and all the nonsense, and no, not enough to draw in the deck. So it's scary. It's not super likely to break, but it's possible, which is why it's scary. Playing this now is fine. Play forward watch as well. Okay, all's good. We have Force Rest next act, so I can just play this now. Doesn't matter how much HP we lose here unless we die. If we don't die, then we can lose like all the HP, and it's totally okay. We do not have enough gold to buy calipers in Act 4 shop, even if we see it. So the only way for this algorithm block to actually matter is if the Act 4 at least drop calipers. Which is not impossible. We do have some rare relics. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 rare relics in here, so yeah, it's not impossible to see it. Blue Candle is uncommon. I don't know why people think this is rare so often, but it's uncommon. Yeah, it's already good enough to block first cycle even if we are frail. But I don't know, maybe we need to block 300? Probably not. But maybe we need to block 300, you never know. Darkstone or Darkstone is also uncommon. Toss rest. Oh! Oh, this can happen too. Oh, this can happen too, yeah? And is it our 120 damage creature dagger? Is this a 101 block genetic algorithm? Or is it our echo form? Generally, I don't even know. I think it's never the dagger, but between these two is not very clear, yeah? My gut feeling is that it's probably echo form. But I could be very, very, very wrong. Now is echo? Why not? How do you think we win the hard fight? I need at least one echo form stack very quickly, yeah? But ideally I need more than one. Because then I can double reprogram and still get my double block. Otherwise we don't have weakness. So second cycle is already dealing 75. It is so easy to drop 75 with like even 6 dexterity. And then you can never double your reprogram. In that way surviving this easy? Yeah, is it true? And don't we already have the weak pot and the liquid memories to help with that? No, but I can actually see the problem with looping echo is just that the chance of breaking spear and shield also increase like by a lot. And that's a big problem. Because if I know I enter the hard fight with full HP, I want second echo. That's why I think I agree, yes. I think I do. But the problem with that is yeah. Spear and shield. If I enter the hard fight with full HP, I will want second echo over the second algorithm for sure. But the problem is that we currently do have a decent chance of breaking spear and shield. So it's probably just algorithm. We even have double 2 reprogram plus 2. That should be fine. Exactly enough go to remove, and we remove. Actually remove a panic button, yeah? And the remove here is on dual cast. Is it on dual cast? Because dual cast can be green and play directly after Meteor Strike. Yeah, it probably is still just dual cast. Yeah, it probably is still just dual cast. Monka. Well, Pocket Watch is doing something. Reprogram Meteor Strike. Meteor Strike Darkness reprogram slightly better, right? Yeah, Meteor Strike Darkness reprogram slightly better, so I do that. Well, better draw an apparition next turn, guys. I hope we draw an apparition next turn. Otherwise, this is still on 0 energy block 15, so it's not the worst, and we do have enough energy, yeah? But it's going to be bad if we don't draw a thing. Taking 4, and we draw full hand. Okay, God bless. God bless. Dagger apparition? No, Dagger doesn't kill this. But yeah, this is also the reason why we loop this over the echo form, because this fight is ugly. This fight can be very ugly. Algorithm co-headed. See? Next turn is still not completely solved yet, but we do have energy and maybe it's okay. Taking Pocket Watch this turn makes no sense, yeah? So we do play these things. Okay, that goes here. So we can instant kill this, and that should end the fight, or we can try to kill this instead and block this hit, but I think instantly killing this is just stronger. So we do that. Die. And Combat Rival draws 3. Yeah, if I had buffer in hand, I would just block and then kill the spear. But otherwise, this is just safer. Here's an echo farm, and that should be it. Do not need to loop this now. I just play it here. We need to double the other algorithm, guys. We need to. We probably don't need to, but I will. But with that way, of course I will. Like, what do you expect? We have 4 buffer as well, yeah, to wait for it. Hang on a second. Wait, hang on a second. We have 2 buffers while waiting for this. Ow. Okay. Good timing, good timing. The boot. Well, that's almost as good as Calipers, but close enough. Also got to find out, yeah. Okay, it was the one with mirror. With the one we drew first was the one with mirror. Because it's 4 more block. So this is completely worthless, I will skip. Okay, topic reprogram, we can take a good watch here. So reprogram, cell repair, strike. Strike is losing 1 energy over the defense, but then we have the defense pay off because next time I can liquid memory as a reprogram. I don't do it now because I want to see the full 8 cards, yeah, but I can do it next turn. So reprogram, cell repair, strike, I think is okay. And pocket watch once again. Yeah, it's just amazing though. Like considering we get it this late and we have the pyramid that still consistently draws you 2 or 3 cards per fight on turn 2. And that's all we need. Yeah, it's Sentinel puzzle. It's basically Sentinel puzzle. $60 is a multi-hit first. That looks like it's fine. So we can reprogram into some hologram chain here. We have 8 energy to spend and just 6 reprogram, 6 dexterity minimum. And we still have double algorithm to block afterwards, so losing some HP first cycle is not a huge problem. I want to buffer next turn if I can, no? Weak port now. We'll see how much block we have and then we do it after the fact. So this turn is what? Reprogram, liquid memories reprogram, hologram reprogram, and hollow for a bit, and then we end it reprogram again, yeah? I don't know, do I even want to hollow here? Saving energy is good too. Why not memory the hollow instead? Because I want next before I play my cards. Like the extra block you get from memory the hologram you lose from not playing the reprogram first. Kind of. So it's roughly the same thing. Yeah, Hollow is only for 9. I think we just Hollow reprogram and play the cards in hand. Yeah. Sequence 0 energy block 17. Quite good. Big pot. So no weak for the second cycle. We have 10 dexterity and pyramid, and this is still blocking, so we should be okay. I just hope that we can block this turn. I don't want to use that though. So we take this hit, yeah? We play defend leap and just take the hit. Taking around 30. But 30 is fine. Yeah, 30 is fine. There's no line here to draw Pocket Watch. But the only thing that keeps energy for other war is the darkness, which I guess I will just play. Damage slow? Is damage slow? Oh, is our damage really slow here? I hear this claim that our damage is slow, yeah? Now whether we test whether that's true or not. $25, and here's the algorithm. We have buffer for next turn. Yeah, we use it now. Have one more. Right, but for now, next turn we start with double defense. That's okay. $200. It's even green. Yeah, so I heard this claim that our damage is slow. I see this is the third cycle and the heart is like dead. So that's pretty interesting. Because I think killing by third cycle is pretty fast to me. But maybe it's slow for you. Okay, good. We didn't even play the second algorithm, and yeah, we also don't need to. So that's like 2 reprogram runs in a row, yeah? That's pretty unexpected. Because I think before this it was like maybe 6 or 9 months, like almost a year, right? Where I don't even play a single run with reprogram. And here we have 2 reprogram runs in a row. And they're both very strong. I say like surely damage is fast, so I save algorithm. No, because the second cycle 75 is more difficult to block, no? Relatively speaking. And playing 2 block cards, right? They also empty hand space more, yeah? Because I still haven't drawn to Echo Form yet. And when frequently 5%, no, it's not even close to 5%. Unless you just do not pick up Frost in Act 1, it doesn't happen in 5%. For me, it's probably closer to maybe 2%. You have like a reprogram run. Yeah, 2% is would be an estimate too. That's because Act 1 you just pick Frost, you know, it's like floor 1 cool-headed, and then you just pick the first Defect even without Frost and whatever. And it is very difficult to find a condition to pivot back into reprogram when it makes sense. Because the reprogram also needs a lot of things. It's you need speed. You still need front load block. Like this time we have double algorithm for front load block. You need the freaking echo form, otherwise your reprogram is scaling way too slow. You still need to add your normal card draw, so you basically are playing Frost Focus but worse. Like it actually is just Frost Focus but worse. And you cannot even pick a deck 1 either because it's bad against all 3 elites. And deck 1 you also leave the act with like maybe 3 or 4 Frost Orbs in an average run. And then your reprogram's never being touched. It's just like super rare nowadays, but it's cool that we have like 2 defect runs in a row that's doing this. This is very fun though. This one is stronger than this one, yeah? But it's very fun. I just look at this deck, look at how beautiful it is. Also look at this. How often does this happen really? It's unironic claw pick, yeah? It's not even I pick claw because it's a meme. I pick claw because it's good and it's needed. You don't see this very often. That's cool. Yeah, I guess double digit we do short stream. Like 2 runs per day. Yeah, P-box with no damage, kind of. We P-box into yeah, you can see here. Triple Equilibrium, Echo Form, and our damage is Zap, Sweeping Beam, FTL. And the nice thing about this P-box is that you play your Equi after like 1 or 2 turns, and then you just have your whole deck retained in hand. So now you do Claw into FTL, do Claw into Sweeping Beam to Claw again. And it scales quite fast. And it actually scales quite fast. We use it to kill the Knob in here 6 turns. Okay, we did not because we actually got to Echo Form buffer, so the Claw didn't matter here. But the Claw was actually necessary in this fight. And afterwards it's also only damage in the deck. the Claw. But yeah, you just play, you hold your whole deck in hand and you just play Claw like, I don't know, like 5 times per turn. But this floor we actually got to Echo Form buffer, so it was actually very easy. I expected to take 1 big hit and we just Echo Form Claw or just play Claw normally a couple of times and it dies, but if buffer blocks both big hits, then this fight is just super easy. Claw run, no, that was the previous run. Like the run you just missed is another reprogram that has no Claw. We have Firestone Swap into, yeah, reprogram no Frost really. We did actually see a lot of Frost Focus this run. If we commit to be a Frost Monkey, you would actually see the stuff. Because then you have Cautious Bias with Pyramid. You have your Loop Plus somewhere around here that we also skip. You have a bunch of Frost Orb like Cool Headers, Cold Snap and whatever. And you have Echo Form. So you would be fine. If you commit to the thing, but it's pretty unclear whether you're allowed to wait, yeah? And this time the reprogram shows up earlier. P-box is just Frost Focus. Also, Richard Dagger is pretty freaking big considering this character does not have Exhume. It is a 125 damage Richard Dagger. Ah, okay, let's get out of here. Also, yeah, Merry Christmas to whoever is celebrating. Happy holidays to you. It's gonna be a good vote. Silent one was very strong. This Defect one is also very strong, but I guess it is reprogrammed, so it's pretty exciting. But yeah, thanks for watching guys, as always. and see you.